thoughts in, open it up to questions real quick before we hit the road. Coach, your thoughts after the game.
Yeah, thanks, Tabes. First, great job by Coach. And, you know, Bubba does a great job here, and that's just what a great win for their team and their program. So, congrats to them. Obviously, not very good job by us, particularly the second half. I mean, you can't do what we did the second half and hope to hold on to a big lead or win in any form or fashion. So, bad job by us. That starts with me. Got to do a better job figuring out how to get a first down. So, who's got it?
Bob, you guys had such a great first quarter, scoring on 3 consecutive drives. What changed with the offense in the second half?
We didn't generate any first downs. We missed throws. We missed blocks. You know, we didn't turn it over. We handled the noise, did all that stuff. I thought the guys did a really good job with that. I was enthused about the way we managed it, but we didn't make any plays.
And then you held them to just 7 points in the first half, but they score on all their first 4 drives in the second half. And Coach Schleicher was saying he felt like they really controlled the offensive line of scrimmage on their end. Why was it just a challenge to slow them down up front there?
Part of it is we're out there all day. You know, we didn't have the ball ever. And we had 1 first down in the second half, and that was on the last drive. So, you know, we failed in every aspect in that second half. You know, they did a good job of making some second and longers into third and shorters, which gave them the ability to run it because they weren't throwing it particularly well. I don't know if they can throw it. We didn't really, in the second half, we didn't make them. In the first half, they didn't look like they could throw it very well.
And then just what was the decision process of deciding when to go with which guy at quarterback throughout the game?
That's just by feel.
Bobby, defensively, just what was kind of not working in the second half there as they were kind of, you know, getting all these third downs, really long drives. Like, what were you seeing from your guys there?
Yeah, you know, it was a lot of zone scheme, just split zone or just straight zone. They did a good job getting some push. You know, they made some critical plays at certain times in terms of moving the chains and keeping it going. Looked a lot like they did against Iowa State when they had, I don't know, they had 16-minute drive or 12-minute drive or something last week. It's what they do. You know, they just did a good job of getting 1 more yard than 10. There's a lot of that. So, you know, there's a lot of old school 3 times 4 equals 12, move the chains. That's what they do.
You guys talked about after the Missouri State game that tackling was something that you weren't super happy with. Is that kind of how you feel today? You think that's still an area this group can grow at?
No, I thought we tackled pretty well.
And just offensively, you mentioned the execution wasn't quite working in the second half. Did you like the play calls? Did you like what you guys were doing? It was just hard to get a rhythm. You couldn't go on fields.
Well, we got to go evaluate all that. You know, it's always easy after the play. But we'll go back and look at it, see what we liked and what we didn't. I mean, it was all pretty dang good in the first half. We got to make plays.
In the first half, I don't think their quarterback, North Dakota's quarterback, ran the ball 1 time. Did that change things a little bit when you started running around?
Yeah, you know, they've got some depth problems at quarterback, and we didn't really anticipate they'd run him much in this game. Just didn't think that's what they would do. So, I mean, that was probably a piece of it in the second half. We didn't lean on quarterback run defense, which we have some things that we like against that, against teams that do a lot of that, but we didn't really anticipate they were going to do that. But they did.
Anybody else? Thanks, guys.
Good.